Hello friends, it's your pal James. I've always believed the best way to understand the world is to taste it, to see it, to walk its streets and meet its people. There's a place that's been calling to me: ancient traditions, futuristic skylines, every landscape tells a story. That place is Japan. I can't wait to share this with you. We're about to embark on an incredible journey, exploring the most stunning. This isn't just any travel guide, it's our adventure for 2025. Okay, let's start with the big one, the star of the show, Mount Fuji. But nothing prepares you for seeing it in person. It's just perfect. The symmetrical cone, the cap of snow, it's breathtaking. Now, from the grand scale of a mountain to something more intimate, more enclosed. Imagine walking into another world. That's what it feels like to step into the Arashiyama bamboo grove in Kyoto. The sound changes, the light changes. You're surrounded by these towering stalks of bamboo, stretching up to the sky like the pillars of a natural cathedral. Just stand there, listen. You'll hear the wind rustling through the leaves, the gentle creaking of the bamboo stalks as they sway. It's one of the most serene, peaceful sounds on earth. Speaking of unforgettable walks in Kyoto, let's talk about Fushimi Inari Taisha. You've seen the pictures of the thousands of vibrant red torii gates, right? It's like stepping into a spiritual artery, a pathway pulsating with color and history. Each gate is a donation, a prayer, a wish from a person or a business. The further you go, the more the crowds thin out and the more personal the experience becomes. You'll find breathtaking viewpoints over the city of Kyoto. It's a hike for sure, but it's a spiritual one. Have you ever wanted to step inside a storybook? These houses have these incredible thatched roofs, built steep like hands in prayer to withstand the heavy snow. You sit around a hearth, eat a home-cooked meal, and sleep on a futon, listening to the quiet sounds of the countryside. Okay, let's talk about making new friends. Welcome to Nara Park. This place is famous for one thing above all else: its massive population of deer. If you bow to them, they will often bow back. Then you give them a special deer cracker. But Nara is more than just the deer. Todiji houses a gigantic bronze Buddha, and Kasuga Taisha has thousands of lanterns. You know I love a good castle, but Himeji Castle is in a league of its own. They call it the White Heron Castle because of its brilliant white exterior and elegant wing-like roofs. You wind your way up through its 6 floors, navigating steep wooden stairs and ducking through low doorways. It's an absolute marvel. For Japan, one of those images is the Great Torii Gate of Itsukushima Shrine. At high tide, it appears to be floating on the water. At low tide, you can walk right out and see the massive wooden pillars up close. Miyajima is serene and spiritual. So we've talked about Mount Fuji, but let's talk about the best way to see it. For my money, one of the most stunning views is from the shores of Lake Kawaguchi, Sakasa Fuji, the upside-down Fuji. You can rent a boat and paddle out onto the water, getting a 360 panorama. For all you nature lovers out there, it's 𝐽𝐮𝐻 Gorge, a crystal-clear stream that flows through a lush forest for about 14 kilometers. A walking path follows the stream, taking you past countless waterfalls and incredible rock formations. The whole place is carpeted in vibrant moss. In autumn, it explodes with color, but it's beautiful any time of year. If 𝐽𝐻 is about walking, Takachiho Gorge is about getting right in the middle of it, in a rowboat. The 17-meter Minenotaki cascades into the gorge, creating a fine mist you can feel on a warm day. The area is steeped in mythology. It feels like a place where gods once descended to earth. It's an adventure that feels exciting and deeply peaceful at the same time. Nature, water, and quiet moments, these are some of Japan's best escapes. You know I love food, but my eyes also love to feast on color. There is no greater feast than Hitachi Seaside Park. In spring, those hills are covered in millions of baby blue flowers, creating an endless sea of blue. Summer brings fluffy green kokia. Autumn turns them crimson. The park is a year-round celebration. Sometimes you just need a beach. Head south to Okinawa to find turquoise, crystal-clear water and white sand. You can snorkel or dive among vibrant coral reefs teeming with life. Each island has its own charm. Hidden coves, mangroves, and a laid-back vibe. And the food, Okinawan soba, plus unique music and history make it special. There's a saying, never say �𝐾𝐭 until you've seen 𝐼𝐸𝐽. Toshogu Shrine explodes in opulence and detail. The buildings are painted, gilded, and covered in intricate wood carvings. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. Set within towering cedar trees, the contrast between nature and lavish man-made beauty is incredible. A desert? In Japan? Yes, the Tottori sand dunes stretch for kilometers along the Sea of Japan. You can sandboard, paraglide, even, yes, ride a camel. It's unexpected and so much fun. The patterns carved by wind and the golden light at sunset make it wildly photogenic. For those who like to earn their views, the Shimanami Kaido is a 60-kilometer cycle across islands. Rent a bike, pedal at your pace, stop for fresh seafood and lemon gelato. It's an immersive, rewarding way to travel. Up in the northern Japan Alps, Kamikochi is a pristine alpine valley, often called the Japanese Yosemite. No private cars, you arrive by bus, and trails range from easy strolls to multi-day treks. You might even spot Japanese macaques. The air is pure and the scenery humbling. In Sapporo, Moeranuma Park is a single, massive sculpture by Isamu Noguchi, art you can climb and play in. Glass pyramid, fountains and sculptures. It's visionary and playful. At Hakone you can wander sculptures against mountain backdrops. Rodin, Picasso pavilions, and a symphonic stained glass tower. That postcard shot, Chureito Pagoda framed by cherry blossoms with Mount Fuji. It takes nearly 400 steps, but it's worth every one. For dreamers, the Ghibli Museum in Mitaka is a pilgrimage. Playful architecture, short films, and a rooftop robot. And just like that, our incredible tour of Japan comes to a close. These are just 20 of countless stunning places. Hit subscribe and ring the bell. Share your favorites in the comments. Let's build a travel club.